I'm nervous and excited, and I think it's because I wasn't expecting it to creep up so fast. Like, it just seemed so far away that it was, just, it seemed quick. It seemed to arrive quicker than I expected. And I really do have to thank Alan Ray from the Royal Bank, who suggested that I able to come. So, hi, this is for you, Alan. I'm actually running for the Royal Bank, and I'm also running for the Center for Ability. And the Center for Ability works with special needs adults and children with neurological disorders. Well, I used to be a client from the time I was 9, and then stopped being a client through high school. And then when I was in my late teens, early 20s, I became a client again. And then I am now raising awareness and trying to get them to raise money for their programs, because without it, too many people that need help won't get it. And it hopefully will enlarge both their faculties in Burnaby as well as their Vancouver. So that's why I'm running for them. Apart from being a really exciting event, it means that people think that it's really special, and it helps bring awareness, I guess, for us to be, as they said, nice to our neighbors without saying, you cut down our trees. So maybe we can all be friends without having to complain about that. We went to the RBC party on Tuesday evening, myself and a friend, and there was this lady who is carrying the torch, and she's in her 90s, and she was in competitive sports from the time she was 77 and still now. So it also reminds me that no matter how old you are, no matter what you think you can't do, whether you're in a wheelchair, whether you have cerebral palsy, whether you're in the Paralympics, whether you're Native, because they've just started the Native rowing teams and ski teams, so the ski team is there. So no matter who you are, you can do anything if you put your mind to it. I ran around a track instead of pavement because I was more comfortable with that, and if I had to run on my own for most of my practicing that I did, that's why I ran around the track. Just easier. I'm going to skating, and I think 1 or 2 skiing events. I'm not sure about the skiing, but I think that's what I'm doing, skiing, but skating for sure. And I'll be watching most of it on TV, especially the opening and the closing, because I really would like to find out who that special person is who gets to light the cauldron, although they've been lighting them all over the place and having major parties. So it's a 2-week party, or well, 3-week if you include the Paralympics. So it's a 3-week party. So we just have to realize that a few inconveniences are for the better, and we're going to be better for it.
The torch, the flame that started in Greece and went all over the country, and it's going to be passed to you. How does that make you feel?
Small and special, and small is because it's not small as in insignificant, but there's so many people who have done this for years and years and years, and it just makes me remember that this is a world event, and we are all together. We're not just separate countries. There is one other thing I would like to do.
Absolutely.
I would like to thank everyone who's coming out to support me and the rest of our runners, because without that support, I don't think the Olympics would be what they are. For anyone else who is going to be running tomorrow, when you are going to do the last length and get to pass it to that person next to you, I think give them a word of of encouragement, and just enjoy the moment, because trust me, it's going to go too fast and you'll wonder what happens. So walk instead of run. It'll last longer.
Beautiful interview. Thank you very much. You're free. Here, this is Steve Nash.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Picture? Oh, this is the camera?
You're back out a little bit.
Very nice.
Oh man, I feel small. I am really short. This is just, that's too bad.
I'm wearing my high heels.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.